A deep dive into the Kardashians' net worths, the insane salaries. I'm talking about millions of dollars a day. We got to talk about this and a lot more. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you all with open arms. I'm covering all things pop culture. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend who got you covered on all things Diddy, Kardashians, Biebers, Selena Gomez, I mean, you name it, girl, Britney Spears, I am covering it. Whatever is trending, you will find it on my channel. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. Thank you all so much for hanging out. So grab a snack and a drink because the numbers I'm about to read you guys are insane. I mean, I'm talking about daily salaries, okay? I'm talking about how much the Kardashians make per day, per week, per month, per year. It's a lot, girl. And when I tell you these numbers, girl, you're gonna go cray. Now, of course, this is all alleged. This was all found on Google. Obviously, I'm not the Bank of America or Chase app. I don't know how much money they really have, but this is the information that is available to all of us if we just Google. But in my mind, I'm gonna say this is real, but of course, alleged. Okay, so let's start with Kim Kardashian because, I mean, these numbers have, when I was doing my research, girl, I was just like, having a grilled cheese sandwich and I just almost choked on the damn double fiber bread, bitch. I just could not believe it. But anyways, girl, so let's start with Kim.
I'm Kim Kardashian West. I'm a mother, millionaire, law student, and billionaire.
She has allegedly somewhere between $50 million and $80 million. Her net worth is estimated to be around $1.7 billion as of January 2024. Now, of course, she has a bunch of business ventures.
Every single one of Kim Kardashian's businesses. One, the Kardashian card. This was taken off of the market immediately because it was targeting young teenagers and had extremely high fees. Then we had Kardashian Beauty. Next one, Belle Noel Jewelry. I remember this one so vividly from one of the episodes. It didn't do well at all. It's affordable jewelry, but Kim Kardashian, if you're listening, bring it back. The Selfish coffee table book. Oh my gosh, iconic. Her Hollywood game, which was launched in 2014, and by the end of the year made like $43 million. Shoe Dazzle, this was actually one of her first successful business ventures. Her first perfume ever, it was supposed to be named Dashing, but then she changed it because she got like into a fight with her sisters, I think. The iconic Dash Boutique, this ran for 12 years. Not bad. Kimoji launched back in 2015 and it had 9,000 downloads every second, and then she made $1 million every minute. I don't know if she did or the company, but it made her millions. It was good. KKW Beauty and Fragrance, which is now Skin, and of course Skims.
She allegedly gets $200 million per year. Monthly, she gets $16,666,000. Now that's a lot of sixes, honey. You gotta throw some holy water on those sixes, honey, okay? Weekly, allegedly she gets $3 million, almost $4 million. So that's $3,846,000. And daily, supposedly she gets $769,230 daily, okay?
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your fucking ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
That's so true.
You have to surround yourself with people that want to work. Have a good work environment where everyone loves what they do because you have one life. No toxic work environments. And show up and do the work.
Now, this is from paywizard.org, by the way. I have no idea how they got this information, but this is what it's there. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Imagine on a day, like just you woke up in the morning, you just woke up being you, girl. That's it. You woke up and you made your bed and you scrolled on TikTok and you did whatever you needed to do. You go to work, you come home, you have some nice dinner, you watch your favorite shows, put on some Ugly Betty or Desperate Housewives, and poof, you made $769,000. Imagine seeing that number go into your account on a daily, okay? That's not it, girl. That's not it. So Khloe Kardashian, okay? Khloe, of course, they all get money from their reality show, okay? So allegedly, Hulu paid them $100 million for the contract to go from E to Hulu, okay? And so she makes her money, of course, Khloe, from the reality show, but she also has her clothing brand, Good American, which is very successful. And obviously she has her other business ventures like, sponsorships and all of these things. So her net worth is supposedly annually, she gets $10 million per year, okay? And then monthly, she gets almost $900,000, $833,000. Weekly, she gets $192,000, and daily she gets $38,461. It says here that Khloe Kardashian has a net worth of $65 million. Okay, so Kylie Jenner, so she makes about $5 million per season of the Kardashian show. She, of course, has Kylie Cosmetics, she has her clothing line Kai, and she has her alcohol brand Sprinter, or whatever it's called, girl. She has a net worth of reportedly $750 million, okay? And she still owns, by the way, 44% of her company, Kylie Cosmetics, okay? Just so you guys know that. And so annually, she allegedly makes $300 million. Monthly, she makes $25 million. Weekly, she makes $5,769,000. And then daily, it's reported that she allegedly makes $1 million a day. Imagine making $1 million. Do you know how many times you could go to Whole Foods? You could go to Ross. You could go to Marshall's. You could go to Target. You could fucking buy all the damn Starbucks you want or whatever it is that people are buying these days, girl. You could do Dunkin' Donuts. You could Coffee Bean. You could go anywhere you want, girl. You could go to the Olive Garden. You don't even have to get all the damn unlimited plates. You could just pay for your damn plates, bitch, okay? But if you are a millionaire and getting $1 million and you're going to Ross and Marshall's, I mean, I love you for keeping it real, girl, but go to Louis Vuitton too, honey. Listen, it is a lot of money, $1 million a day. But the thing about the Kardashians is that a lot of people, they like to kind of like throw them to the side and just sort of like, oh, they're not worth a lot. And they're not even that like famous or they don't even contribute anything. I mean, mind you, listen, with the power that they have, they do very little for society. That is 100% true, okay? They do very little for society, period. I think the only one who has talked about like, any type of thing that could help is in prison reform is Kim Kardashian. The rest of the family, they literally, I don't know what they've done for society, if I'm being honest, but that's on them, girl. Listen, that's your karma, not mine. Okay, so with Kendall Jenner, you guys know she is the highest paid model in the world, okay? She has a reported net worth of over $40 million, which also I think it's very low-ish compared. I think that, she might have a little more. Now, she has her 818 tequila brand, which is very, very lucrative. In 2022, when it first launched, it made over $25 million, and it's just growing and growing and growing. She also has endorsements. She's worked with brands like Pepsi, Gucci, Calvin Klein, Stella McCartney, Fendi, and Proactive, okay? That annually, she gets $45 million. That's why I'm saying that her net worth for $60 million is not accurate. Monthly, allegedly, she gets $3,750,000. Weekly, $865,000. Daily, $173,000. I'm just gonna stop right here for a second. If you are earning this amount of money and you're not giving back or helping or doing anything with your blessings, I feel like you have something else coming your way, girl. I really do, because you cannot be that damn blessed, okay, and not help out, period. That's what I have to say about that. Okay, so now let's go to MEMEBER, Kris Jenner, because I just feel like we need to, we need to see what Kris Jenner is making. Now, I could not find the specific like the alleged daily earnings, but I have like a little just like a little estimation, okay? So monthly she makes anywhere around almost $400,000, weekly almost $100,000, and yearly she makes anywhere from $4 to $10 million, okay? And her net worth is now. We're only missing Kourtney, but I wanted to just give you guys the top 5, like from richest to from least rich to richest in the Kardashian world. So we have Khloe at number 5 with $60 million. We have Kourtney Kardashian with $65 million at number 4. We have Kris Jenner at number 3 with $170 million. We have Kylie Jenner with $710 million. And then we have Kim Kardashian with $1.7 billion, okay? Kourtney Kardashian has become like a viral sensation. But of course, there is a lot of people who talk very poorly about her wealth brand, you know, or health brand, the gummies itself, because they say it really doesn't allegedly do anything. But anyways, girl, she gets 4.5 million per season for the Kardashian show. And she has a net worth, well, I already told you her net worth. It says here that the Lemme brand is valued at $3.2 billion according to Bloomberg, okay? So
I'm just so grateful that my Lemme business is worth almost $3.2 billion. I'm just gonna buy all the matcha and all the fairy dust so I can have a vegan Caesar salad that is made by Santa's elves who've been on the keto and vegan diet for 3 months. I'm also just very thankful that everyone is respecting my boundaries. But my sister, Kim, she is just such a bitch. And I just think that Kim is just jealous of me and everything I've done. But that's just what I have to say. Ta-ta.
listen, the Kardashians, whether we like it or not, they are very successful and they are very powerful. I will say this though, and you know, I said it a little bit before, but I will definitely say it again. I have no issues. I really do think that it is a shame that the Kardashians don't do more public service, you know, things. I mean, it really pains me to think that they don't ever open up, you know, they don't ever use their platforms for good. And that is something that really frustrates me with the Kardashians. And I'm not talking about the election, I'm talking about anything in general, which could be mental health, postpartum, body image, it could be just anything, right? And it really saddens me that they're so quiet, but they're so active on social media just to promote their brands. And I've always been like this with the Kardashians, like I like them, then I don't, then I like them, then I don't. But I feel like we're at a point in our lives where we have to follow people that are going to bring good into our lives, that we are going to be inspired by, and of course entertained by as well. And I could watch an episode, I don't even go into it that deep, but reading these numbers, these alleged numbers, because of course they are alleged from, you know, just Google, but reading this, I can't help but think that some of this is true. And we've seen it on their socials that they don't really do anything to help the human race, you know, with their huge platforms that they have. And it would just be so amazing. Most of them are moms, you know, that they could talk about maybe postpartum or pregnancy blues or whatever. I mean, just connect with your audience in a personal level. And I think that's why Selena is so successful, because she does whatever it takes to connect with her audience and put all of her stuff out there. And that allows people to connect with her and see her as a human. And it makes you want to, you know, it makes you want to support her even more. So what do you guys think about this? Imagine earning almost $1 million a day. Obviously, there's no confirmation that this is 100%, you know, accurate, but this gives you an idea of the lifestyles of the rich and famous, honey. So anyways, listen, what do we think? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, listen, I will just say this, okay, just to finalize this video. I think that it's so important to believe that anything and everything is possible. Anything in this life is possible. And obviously, you know, they had a leg up. They already had money and stuff, but we have seen people like Selena Gomez who didn't have that, you know, that connection, or was not a Nepo baby and did it really on her own. And I believe that we too can get to these places. I believe that we too can earn $1 million. And I believe that if we were making that kind of money, we would be helping so many people and we would be changing the lives of millions of people. And I do believe that anything is possible. So, you know, don't look at this as impossible. Look at it as something that is possible. And listen, the impossible becomes possible. And whenever you hear impossible, just think I'm possible. Period. I love you all so much. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.